Once upon a time, my mindset was just trying to make as much money as I could, as fast as I could.
I sold drugs,
hustling, stealing, robbing, hanging in the street. I wasn't a good person. I was in and out of jail.
It was a part of the game.
They was just making up my own rules.
I wanted to feel like I mattered.
My pride wouldn't allow me to ask for help.
I did everything that I needed to do to survive.
There's this whole perception about everybody can pull themselves up from the bootstraps, right? Well, that's not real. If no one's willing to give you an opportunity, you don't even have boots.
My daughter was probably 2 months when I was incarcerated. Before you know it, she's walking. Before you know it, she's talking. Those are the things that cause the real change.
Miss my daughter's prom, to miss her graduation. I wasn't there. That was it for me. So I wanted to make a change for myself. And I promised her and my son that I wasn't gonna go to prison again.
One year, one of my younger sisters got indicted with my brother. And that's when I realized I gotta do something different.
I didn't know what I was gonna do. I just knew I didn't wanna go back to jail, nor did I wanna die.
I always knew that there was an end game, just didn't understand exactly how to exit.
I wasn't given anything. Everything I got, I had to earn.
I thought that hustling and selling drugs and carrying guns and hanging on the corners, I thought that was normal. I thought you had to do that to survive. So for me, the change was something that switched off. And either the streets are gonna take over and I'm gonna go back to prison, or I'm gonna just take this step and see what hang time can do for me.
Those individuals who had to overcome major obstacles, they just have to have a direction other than what they believed was their only option. The minute you show them the sustainability of living a different life is real, now you've made an impact.
Some people make a mistake in life and then gotta live with it. Here, you don't have to. Hang Time touches a community that people don't want to touch. It's proof that you can change, and I did.
We all talk about freedom of speech, but you know what you can and can't say in certain circles. You know you gotta keep your job, you can't say what you're really thinking or what you're really feeling. Whereas when you come to Hang Time, all restrictions are gone.
Hang Time gives you an opportunity where you can share your opinion and no one can tell you you're wrong.
It's a safe space where you're respected and treated as if you matter.
It's something that can change people's lives.
Once I get here, it's like a reunion, it's like a revival. It's like I'm recharging myself for the whole week. This gives me energy and this gives me positive motivation to move on.
Hang Time is needed in every community because it plants seeds of hope. It plants seeds of change. It addresses real problems, and not only that, it offers solutions.
They take this beautiful slice of community, love, and humanity and walk out of the Hang Time room and carry it with them through the rest of their lives.
My favorite thing about Hang Time is I learn something new every time.
It was a social issue. It's some history, learning about different cultures, because there's so many different types of people down there in Hang Time, different ethnicities and religions, and everybody saying how they felt. And I'm like, that's what gets me going.
Hang Time was different because wherever I wanted to go, wherever my plan was to do, they were with me every step of the way.
I just got an apartment. I got a car. These people pushed me to do that. If somebody saw that in me, I must be changing.
If you need help, if you need a change, if you need support, someone to talk to when it comes to your mental health, physical health, education, if you need a hug.
Hang Time changed my life beyond measure.
You have a community of network that you could tap into for whatever it is that you're looking for.
Positive people have positive conversations, positive things come out of it.
And these people are actually doing something so spectacular in their lives. I started living each day with purpose because of Hang Time.
I would like people to know that if you put 1 foot forward, Hang Time will put 2, and we won't let you down.
The day I met you, my life extended. I got on the right path. I want to make the universe better for me and my kids and someone else's kids.
I want to help somebody.
Everyone that I met at Hang Time and everyone I'm soon to meet, I always have your back. I believe in you.
I knew something good was gonna come out of here.
If you are ready for lifelong change,
to be able to help the next me.
And it gives you peace and happiness.
I just want to make my mark here.
I have one question for you. Tell me who you are, where you're from, why you're mad or why you're glad, and when you're coming to Hang Time.
Yes, Lord.